Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Sterling! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Nice little ball through. It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. And he skips past his man. Gets away from his opponent. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
In for a header! Decent enough try.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Modric, played out to the right. And here's Romario.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sterling, and now the breakaway. That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland. Molina powering forward here. And here's Sterling. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Header! Oh, quality save! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri cuts out the pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. And it's Sterling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sterling. And here's Romario. Now this could be a... Mbappe! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just...
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Besiktas leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Good read, needed to be. Romario. And it's Romario. And the danger is cut out. Fiddles it through. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. That's been cut out, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, good ball, and this... And the shot! And the counter is on. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Haaland, and they can counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, they can break here. Sterling. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Chance to break. Mbappe. Besiktas finding their passes. And a shot! Defenders on the back foot.
61,052.
Kimmich. Great position here. He's got the shot away! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Have their second corner now.
Martin Odegaard. Number
Great
7.
leap! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And he's cut it out. Now it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Zinchenko is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ronaldinho! Pavard gets it away. This is promising. Out to the right. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's played forward. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. Nice defending, physical and effective. Sends it forward. Now it's Haaland. Saka. And that has left him in a heap. Koundé concedes a free kick for that. De Bruyne, spread out to the left. Gabriel Jesus. So it is still 0-0. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away, and he's there to get it away. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's in! Shot at goal! Goal! Besiktas! Jim, your thoughts?
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 24 minutes is number 4, Lionel Messi.
Besiktas take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. It's Lampard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Moved on forwards. Pavard spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Lampard. Zinchenko. And now the breakaway. Gently done. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kimmich. Over to the left. Done delicately. Passes short and sharp. Played for Lampard. And here's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, good read. It's a goal kick. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Spread neatly. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely ball into space. Well read, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Kimmich. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Besiktas happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Pavard. Now it's Saka. And it's Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Besiktas get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's well spotted. Lampard played out to the left flank. And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this?
Besiktas couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Zinchenko. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8. Kylian Mbappe. Number 9.
That could spell
Gabriel
trouble.
Jesus. Number
Bruno
3.
Fernandes
Number 11.
plays a sharp little ball here.
Number
Well played, that
19.
has snuffed out the danger.
Number 10. Raheem Sterling.
Kimmich.
Number 5.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Nice bit of trickery. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Driving on, he could shoot here. There's the shot! Backward it goes. And they can counter here. Tomiyasu. Saka. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Sends it crossfield. And the danger is cut out. Now the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 35.
De Bruyne.
Alexander Zinchenko. Coming on the field.
Oh, he's
is
managed to pinch it off him. Oh,
number
good spread.
12.
Tomiyasu. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Now this could be a chance. And here's De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time. Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that is that. Besiktas did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Besiktas will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it staged. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Haaland, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out to the left flank. Ruben Dias. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Out to the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that was vital. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a great ball. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Salah. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass needed to be better. Oh, important interception. Vlahovic. Oh, good spread. Puts in a low one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe. Now there's a shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Besiktas, corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Haaland. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves, and she's had a shot! Goal! Besiktas! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Besiktas have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Haaland. And he goes cross-field. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. Rudiger. Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 43 minutes is number 20.
Besiktas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Minutes has been indicated.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. See your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Besiktas go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Vlahovic. De Bruyne. Vlahovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Nice little ball through. Oh, well played, well played. Foden. It's Mane. Mane goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne. Now Foden. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Foden. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. And that's a throw-in.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Besiktas can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Maradona. Ah, that's a fine interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Beckenbauer. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Driving forward. In with the challenge. Gets his pass away. And the counter is on. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Corner it is. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance! Goal! Besiktas! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ya Eren, sen yeter ki iste be. Sen bir dakika dur. Ah, ben seninle mi uğraşacağım? Dur Eren şimdi ya.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, they can break here. Picked out brilliantly.
Hadi be.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Early ball out from the back. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Messi. A real chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Moderatör yapalım kardeş. Ama biraz beklemen lazım çünkü şu anda çok kritik bir yerdeyim. Çok kritik bir yerdeyim. Bir dakika. Erhan yayını izle. Yayını beni başkasıyla karıştırma. Kulaklığı takmıyorum konsantre olmak için. Senin için kulaklığı taktım. Ayrıyeten ilk maçı, ikincinin ilk maçı şeyden geldi. Birincilik klasman 1'den geldi. O da Beşiktaş, ben de Beşiktaş. Evet. Kadroya biz bakalım hazır adam durdurmuşken. Al işte. Aha.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Ronaldinho. And he was alert to it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chooses to go back.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Erhan! Erhan! Sana girsin bu. Erhan!
And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing.
Şimdi,
Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting things
moderatör
up.
yap
That's a
dedi birisi,
cracking goal.
arkadaşım birisi. Yapalım bakalım.
Besiktas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ulan be! Ulan be! Yapıyorum İsmailcan. Neredesin bakalım? Ad moderatör. Moderatör yaptım sen izliyorsan. Ama nasıl iyi yönet. Takipçi kasmamız lazım. 1000 kişi istiyorum ben. Uf yine kornere çıktı. Vay vay vay vay vay vay vay vay vay. Hadi oğlum. Hadi be. 1 second. Oh. Allah be. What Turgut said?
Ronaldinho really needed
Shut
everything to come together then at the precise
Okay,
moment.
can you guys stop this rubbish, okay? I don't want to hear anything. I'm going to go and sleep soon. Where is Eamon?
So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Besiktas go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Konuda aşağı bakıyormuş lan. İsmail Can Koç. Moderatör yaptım seni ona göre. İsteğinle artık İzleyen arkadaşlar mesaj yazarsanız kim olduğumuzu öğrenelim.
Substitution
Like atmayı unutmuyoruz. Zahmet 6 oldu izleyen.
And the action is
Like
back
atarsanız
underway.
sevinirim arkadaşlar. Abone olmadan da
Oh, that's well
izlemeyin
spotted.
lütfen.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Çok güzel.
And the ball is out of play.
Arkadaş, bu oynadığımız arkadaş Türkiye'den Hakan diye birisi. Balçova yazıyor. Demek ki İzmir. İzmir'den.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ah be!
Oh, he's found some space here.
İzmir'den
Well
Klasman 1. Bakalım şeyine de bakacağız biraz sonra.
Neymar will not want to lose out
Oğlum.
here, not against this
Çok
opponent.
güzel. Planımsın
Poor
sen
pass,
benim ya.
too easily intercepted. Neymar
Çok güzel,
finds
offside.
himself offside.
Şimdi benim şey bitecek lan. Kulaklığım şeyi bitecek. Şarjı. Evet, kulaklığımıza taktık. 8 kişi oldu arkadaşlar. Abone olmadan izlemeyin lütfen. Abone olup like atmayı unutmayalım. Ve ayrıca de subscribe my channel please.
Osimhen. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lobbed in behind. Now then, the ball's come loose. Clips it so
Çok
gently.
güzel, harika. Zaman geçir. Acelemiz yok. Aslansın sen.
And it's Marquinhos. Shot could be a big chance.
Olmadı. Çok güzel be.
And collective
Çok güzel.
relief
Subscribe my
etched
channel
on the
please.
faces of
Thumbs
the
up.
defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a good position here.
Yavrum
Plenty of
aslanım
appeals,
benim
but
be.
the referee is
Koçum
not
benim be.
interested. Maradona was alert
Ya
to the
aslanım be,
possibilities,
sarı
but
tosunum benim.
it's fruitless.
Atarsın onu. Ah be!
And
Çekmedi,
he's
lanet
managed to
olsun,
get it all
çekmedi.
wrong.
Well,
Ulan o golü
pockets
geçip
of space that are
rahatsaydık da
being
rahatlasaydık
exploited,
be.
and they need filling and fast.
Sonuçta güven olmaz arkadaşlar. Birinci ligden ne olacağı da belli olmaz. Oyun bizi piç edebilir yani.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Yahu sen büyük adamsın ya. Boş ver sen.
Mohamed
İşte bu.
Salah unable to
Oyala
make it
adamı.
happen for all
Oyala,
his good
acelemiz yok.
intentions.
Oraya değil, ben bu adama at dedim ya. Kimi
Looking
at
for the runner
dedim
here.
ya.
No, that's been
Çok güzel,
intercepted.
sakin. At ona. Sakin. Hop. Geçir onu. Geçir. Ah be.
Well, he
Geçmedi.
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Decent hit.
Attı sonunda.
No
Amına
mistake.
koydum, attı. Hata yapıyoruz abi, hata.
Back to within
Onu da
one.
geçirmememiz lazım.
Interesting.
Unuttum. Unuttum,
Well,
böyle
we've
orada
seen
bir
the
şey
hunger
yapmayı
to win it
unuttum ya.
back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
Harikasın.
combination.
Hanım.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games.
Allah
That has
cezanı
changed the
versin
whole
be.
complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And he's on his way.
Kalk!
Now
Affetme! Aslanım benim, aslanım benim. Gözünü seveyim senin, yavrum benim. Oynatmadım adamı. Ulan Güney, ulan Güney. Nereden çıktın başıma? Maşallahın var ya, boş ver sen. Kaçıyor mu yavrum? İnşallah kaçarsın da uğraştırmazsın beni. Adamın kadroya tekrar bakıyoruz. Adamda Beckenbauer var. Salah var. Bu sen benim önceki şeye yakın bu ya. Bu PES Türkiye'nin yaptığı şeye. Denemiştim böyle bir dizilim. Adam da şey aldı herhalde ya.
Besiktas go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Acele yok.
And here's the chance to counter.
Hop. At oradan.
It's been intercepted.
Aferin. Geriden acelen yok.
Hoisted
Senin acelen
upfield
yok
by the
çocuğum.
keeper.
Hop.
It's been
Al onu
intercepted
be.
and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's an
Bir daha çek.
inviting ball.
Yavrum benim be. İşte bu be, işte bu be.
So what can they make of this? Lovely ball into
Hanım
space.
oraya değil lan. Düzgün vur lan.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Moved forward and quickly so. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Yapma be. Aha.
Excellent
Geçmez
challenge
demiştim lan.
there,
Geçti lan.
uncompromising. Searching ball that into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encourage the pass
Yapma
with
oğlum,
an
yapma.
intelligent
Ah
run,
be.
but the pass just lacked pace.
Gol yemememiz lazım arkadaşlar 85'e
It's a
kadar.
pretty
Hop.
loose pass.
At onu.
He's a sharp little
At
ball
onu.
here. And the shots has
At onu. Tuh be. Tuh
And
be.
that would have won it.
Haaland should really have closed the game
Ya
out then,
sen
and this
olur mu
could
ya?
come back to haunt him.
Besiktas get their fourth corner. Towering
Üf
header.
be. Olur mu hiç ya?
And somehow he managed to
Olur
miss
mu?
it.
Olur mu hiç?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and shapes to shoot! And in again! They've done it! And
Ya
what
mesajı
a
mesajı
climax
bırakıyoruz
we
biz
have
ya.
here!
Mesajla uğraşırken.
Neuer did well the
Mesajla
first
uğraşırken gol
time.
yedik.
Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Şimdi bu adam niye aşağıda? Neyse. Şimdi orada olmuyor. Bunu böyle yapacağız. O burada oynuyor muydu? Oynamıyor. Oynamıyor. Ne yapacağız? Sakattayız ya. Mecbur oynayacak orada artık. Böyle yapacağız. Biraz oyun tutmamız lazım. İnşallah sürprize bakmayız. Gol yemeyiz. 85.
Well, there is some activity down
Adam
on the touchline. It seems
full-
there's going to be a change.
Bak yine.
Besiktas
Salaklık
give
yapıyor bak.
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. De Bruyne, real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Acelemiz yok.
I
Sakin ol.
think we're about to see a frenetic
Sakin ol,
finish.
sakin ol.
No half measures from here.
Sakin ol. 89 olmuş zaten.
Excellent interception.
Adam doldur
That's a
boşalt
nicely
yapacak
weighted
şimdi.
pass.
Aferin işte bu be. İşte bu be.
As
İşte bu
confirmed
be.
by the referee.
Sakin ol şimdi. Sakin ol. Sakin. İşte
Now
bu.
it's Mohamed Salah.
Acelem yok. Acelem yok. Adam doldur boşalt yapacak
And
adam.
now the breakaway. Nice little ball through.
Hiç
Bit of a
acelemiz yok.
communication breakdown
Tek
there it
veriyor.
seems.
Sakin hop. İşte bu.
And there goes
İşte
the
bu.
final whistle.
İşte bu.
Besiktas have held on. A knife edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Besiktas certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Adamı da gösterelim de. Adamı da gösterelim de sonra şey olmaz. Yakın çek. Şuraya bu. Neye inanma?
Beyler 7 topta 2 adamı da çektim istediğim. Görüyorsunuz.
Ya ben yapamadım. Kurbat. Yok yok. Diyorum ben. Uyuyacağız ama gidemiyoruz ki. Bu maçı da yapıp da belki yatarım. O 6'dan geldi lan. Evet şimdi şeyle ilgilenmiyoruz. Maça bakıyoruz.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your
Oo,
support to our
olmaz.
Better Stadium Fund.
Böyle yapamıyoruz.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. We have already started here. Gets away from his opponents.
Evet.
Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
Olmazsa benim hesabı sana vereyim. Dün anasını satayım. 2000 altın aldım. Çıkaramadım ya.
And he looks hungry for more.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's burst through. He's in and the shot.
Hataya bak abi. Böyle bir hata nasıl yaparsın ya? Böyle bir hata nasıl yaparsın? Sen nerede orta sahanın geri verdin ya? Yanlışlıkla ya. Allah'ım ya. Bu adama ben yenilmem abi. Bak. Göstereceğim ben sana o golü. Göstereceğim ben sana o golü. Hatamdan dolayı gol attın. Yoksa bir bok o bildiğinden değil ha. Amına kodum oğlu ya. Atarım! Affetmem! Hata yaptım da attım. Yoksa bok atardım o golü.
outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Mehmet ne yapıyorsun? Öyle bir...
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, what a ball!
Vur! Yapma be!
England needed
Ulan
that.
vuramadı.
They
Vursaydı.
really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Çıkacağım tabii Eren. Seninle mi uğraşacağım yayını açıp da? Bilerek açmadım ben. Beni rahatsız etmeyesiniz diye. Çıkacak tabii. Niye çıkmasın ki? Sen de çık, seninki de çıksın görelim. Ooo! Ooo! Erhan'ım bu sana hediye olsun. Ooo! Ah Erhan'a. Gel bakalım Erhan, akşam gel de seni bir tokatlayayım da. Bir daha konuşama galiba. Bu sefer 20 atmazsam sana ne olacağım bak. İlhan.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Allah kaçırsın da beni uğraştırmasın çocuk.
And that's not going to reach. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sağ ol, sayende Güneycim ya. Demin gördün değil mi? Birinci şeydeki adamı nasıl yendiğimi şaşırdım ben. Adam 298'e bile çıkmış ya daha önce. Birinci şeyden. Şimdi 4000'inciymiş de gerçi. Yavaş yavaş çözdük işte senin şeylerle. Biraz da kendimin atak şeyim vardı benim zaten ya. Atak düşüncem var yani. İnşallah Sedat nasip kısmet bu işler. Çak oradan! Acele etmem. Şimdi adamı geride karşılamayı çok iyi beceririm. Bu ilk golü attı, o atamazdı da ben salak gibi anım. Ulan defansı süper yapıyorum ya. Kendimi beğenmiştik gibi olmasın ama geçemiyor adam. Kaçtı bak. Kaçtı adam. Kaçtı böyle kaçıncı bugün 3. kaçırışım herhalde. Ya 4. ya 3. Evet. Şu adamı bir daha göstereyim ben sana. Belki denk gelmiştir sana bu. İzmir'den. 5121. Bak 4000'di 5000'e düşürttürdüm adamı yendim de. Gördün mü? 4300 bir şeydi. Bu zaten 6. level'deydi. Hiç 5'e çıkmış en fazla. Önemli değil. Acaba diyorum abi gece nöbetinden geldik. Uyusak mı? Böyle havayı yakalamışken biri zorlasak mı? Çıkabilir miyiz? Belli değil yani. Bakacağız. Nasip. Sayende işte böyle öğrettim. Birkaç kere daha oynayalım da birkaç kere daha beni şey yap. Ya bu sefer sesini açarsın yayına Güney. Hem bizimkiler de şey yapar izler. Çünkü yayına gitmezse sesi iyi olmuyor. Ayrıca de takipçi kasarsan benim için arkadaşlardan söyle. Seviniriz yani. Ya şu şeyi de sen bu top çekmeyi de ben 10 top alayım da biraz sen benim hesabı al şey yap ya o topu sen çek. Ben yapamadım dün 4-5 kere uğraştım aynı o videoyu izleyerek gönderdiğin videoyu izleyerek uğraştım adamların üstüne gidiyorum bir şeyler. Zaten o senin gönderdiğin ilk video şeyden ya adam şeyden yapmış. Sen söyle adını. Sen söyle adını. Adam cep telefonundan ki oyundan yapmış onu ya. Bu konsoldan yapmamış. Acaba ondan bir farkım var. Sen onu bir ayarlamamız lazım bizim. Ya Ronaldinho'yu böyle yapayım, Messi'yi çıkarayım bu sefer. Çünkü anam olmaz. Çıkaramıyoruz maalesef. Bu dursun burada. O iyi yakalıyor bakalım. Ya
Well, they say football's only a game.
Lan
You
sen
should try
ikiye
telling
çıktım
this
abi
lot.
sen.
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting
Yayını
event
izlemiyor
which
musun
has
yayını?
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Over to the left. Now it's Berghaus. Gets away from his opponent. Anthony. It's anyone's ball now. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Verratti is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Anthony. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Hadi aslanım hadi koçum. Yürü koçum hadi oğlum. Atarsın onu. Allah cezanı versin be. Allah cezanı versin. Nasıl kaçırırsın sen onu ya? Ulan çok pis yakaladım herifi be. İlk yerden böyle öne geçtim çok güzel oluyor biliyor musun? Kaçı veriyorlar. Uğraştırmıyorlar adamı.
Sends it forward. Alexander-Arnold. In with the challenge.
Ha olur onu yapalım Güney.
Wijnaldum.
Gitti boşuna ya 2000 12 puan mı aldım öyle bir şey. O indirim var ya şu anda. O altın paketlerinde. Onu komple aldıydım. 12 puan falan gitti herhalde. Var! Allah'ım yarabbim bu ne lan?
Besiktas really are in the ascendancy here and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. And Puyol. Van Dijk. This is De Jong. Looking for the runner. And that's a superb pass. There's the hit! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 23 minutes is
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Verratti. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Verratti. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's a nicely weighted pass. Anthony. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. De Jong, played out to the left flank. Neuer will lay claim to that. And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a throw-in. And it's Verratti. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexander-Arnold. Goes in for the header! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Marco Verratti. Verratti hurtling down that right flank. Anthony. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Oh, they can break here. Puyol does really well to win the ball there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's De Jong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Now it's Anthony. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Besiktas head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. Wijnaldum. Osimhen. And the counter is on. He's got away. Khan punts it upfield.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Now it's Anthony. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Osimhen. Osimhen! Osimhen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Wijnaldum. Tagliafico. Out to the left it goes. De Jong, and that has left him in a heap. And it's Puyol. Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away. Anthony. Marco Verratti. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution in progress.
Groningen are making a change now.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Besiktas can counter promptly here. Spread out to the left. Osimhen. Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Over to the left. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Anthony. Rabiot. To Anthony. Wijnaldum. Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. Rabiot. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
To these chance for the header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Firmino fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Lovely ball into space.
Besiktas merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played out to the right. He's left his man. Crosses it in. Climbs up big. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Besiktas can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 16.
Back they go.
Coming on the field.
Well, it looked promising for a moment,
11.
but it came to nothing.
Mohamed Salah. Number 10. Luka Modric.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's aimed into the middle. He's cut it out.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Can he put it away? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 10.
Groningen complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Berghaus. Berghaus delivers.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Groningen get it back again. Anthony. Rabiot. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Besiktas just may have felt...
What's happening there? Ulan birinci klasmandan geldi lan.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
After 2 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough already.
22, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Tagliafico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's cut it out. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. He could be in here. Saka goes through the middle. Decent hit! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Now the finish! And it's Iniesta. Iniesta! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now the counter. Pavard. Cruyff. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's had a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pavard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Iniesta, who's made his mark on this game. Saka. Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Passing nice and neat. That's a nicely weighted pass. Iniesta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the... And the finish! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. It's a great ball. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
2 added minutes has been
João
indicated.
Cancelo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. He's away! Well-timed, excellent interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
And we're underway again.
Besiktas need to get the balance right to sort.
He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Great leap!
Oh, the ball's run loose.
And another time! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pavard. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's bustling. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Now it's Saka. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Saka. Cruyff. And that's a good ball. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pavard. Tagliafico. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's no flag. Cruyff's cross. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's come loose. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe! Oh, great chance! He is through here! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the counter is on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tagliafico stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, they can break here. Threads one in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Defender's on the back foot.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 10. Andres Iniesta.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Number 8. Number 7.
Now it's Benzema.
Saka.
Nice sequence of passes,
Number
this.
9.
There's the hit!
Kylian Mbappe.
Kimmich.
Coming on the
Poor
field.
pass that, sloppy.
Number 4.
Osimhen.
Number 22.
Moved forward and quickly so.
Number 13.
Gnabry.
Sterling.
He's a sharp little big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played out towards the right wing. Pavard. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Fenerbahce, corner number 2 then. He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Mateus really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Fenerbahce clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Benzema. Looking tidy in possession here. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Gnabry. Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can he finish?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fenerbahce clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lobbed in behind. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good spread. Gnabry! That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then?
Eamon, what happened?
Quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Why? What is a swear word?
Yayında niye yenildin? Bak. Forvetin var. Orta forvetin yayında niye yenildin? Bak. Forvetin var. Orta forvetin sağa sola atıyor. Abi arkadaki adam bu adamların birini atsan onlar araya salsa gol ya. Tamam ya acele ediyor değil mi? Aklına gelir sağa sola gol atlar. Ya arkadaki adamlar bomboş. Onlar pas atıyor. Acele ediyor.
Hadi biz. Bakalım.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. That's played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Caught offside that time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Conte. Haaland. Defenders on the back foot. Sends it forward. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Messi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Osimhen. Nice little ball through. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
João Cancelo. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Cancelo. That pass needed to be better. João Cancelo. And that's not going to reach. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Haaland. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Conte. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Haaland. Chance to break. Mbappe is onto this. Just the keeper to beat. Has a go! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Besiktas have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's left his man. Haaland! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're... Chance! Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, what a... Osimhen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, can he finish? Osimhen. No, that's been intercepted. In it comes.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Mbappe. And the danger is cut out. Loftus-Cheek. Good spot, he's seen the run. Khan clears. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Diaz. Haaland. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Davis. And it's Puyol. Now it's Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might be in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Davis gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Del Piero coming on, a player of legendary status.
Well, it's great we get to see him play. The fans have been calling for him to come on pretty much since the game began.
Besiktas take the lead.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Threads one in. Haaland. Now it's Osimhen. Puyol. And that interception was most necessary. Del Piero.
The attendance
Oh,
for this
good
match
spread.
was 71,550.
Shifted upfield. A real chance to break. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Moved on forwards. Gently done. And it's Sané. Gets his pass away. The fullback is in acres of space. Heads it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
We all did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a super give and go.
This is what good chemistry is all
It's
about.
a good-looking cross.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Sané. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
James. It'll be a throw-in. Del Piero. Oh, well played, well played.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 20. Erling Haaland.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Lionel Messi.
Del Piero,
Number
played
8.
out to the right.
Number 16.
Oh, it's come loose.
Coming on the field.
James.
Number 11. Mohamed
The
Salah.
ball is loose and the chase is on.
Number 80.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Number 7.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Sané. Liverpool could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. Besiktas need to hold on for a few more moments. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now the counter. Ronaldinho. Lovely ball into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control.
Oh,
They
Gökay'ı
did
bu
enough to
yattı.
win it.
Kafayı yiyeceğim ya.
Mbappe collecting the match ball and it is his.
Şimdi yayından şeyi bulalım.
Just as opposed to a two-goal person.
Burada zaten iki maç. Evet. Evet. Hey! Kayıpsız geçtim. If I come there, you guys will sit. Yeah? If I come there, you guys will sit. Şimdi.
Yayında niye yenildin? Benim şansım var. Şansım oldu. O da bugün atıyorum. Vallahi aynı. Bak çekiyor ama.
Hı. On mu lan bu?
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Ama oynatmıyor. Şey oldu. Hah. Son maç diyor, saat 12 oldu, daha yatacağız da kalkacağız da bir sürü işle. Lan var ya, keşke 2'yi akşam oynasan ya.
Well, they
Neyse,
say
neyse.
football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So, has a go! It's there!
Allah'ına kurban
Well, they
senin
would have
be.
been looking
Allah'ına
for him to
kurban be
produce the
senin
goods,
be.
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the
Süper,
players should
süper,
feed off
süper,
now.
süper, süper. Hadi.
He's left his man. Great challenge,
Yapma,
time to
yapma. Hata
perfection.
yaptım orada.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Amına koyayım. Foul yok mu orada abi? Nasıl foul
Messi,
çalmasın hakem ya?
Vinicius
Gideceğim
Junior.
bakın.
Vinicius Junior.
Abi orada orospu Vinicius. Aman bu Vinicius'u hiç sevmiyorum ya. Her maçta bana şeylik yapıyor ya. Ulan bir de standart Vinicius amına ya. Orada o golü yememem lazımdı benim abi.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. That has certainly made things interesting.
Abi kaptırıyor beni adam. Adam beni kaptırıyor şerefsiz. Şerefsiz hakem. Amına kodum hakemi.
He's shifting through the gears here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Yahu abi yapmayın böyle şey atarlar ya.
Now there's a fine ball. Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. That pass needed to be better. Vinicius Junior. Messi gets his pass away. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for the runner. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
Abi ben anlamıyorum bu niye foul çalmıyor bu adam ya?
Hits off target and by quite a way.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance! Messi.
Abi
Well,
bak.
that had the makings of something quite
Saçmalamaya
promising,
başladım ha.
but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's a clever-looking
Biraz
ball.
dur bakalım. Biraz şöyle. Biraz.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Romario. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. And
Okay.
here's Neymar. Well, the counter could be on here.
Al onu Ronnie.
João Cancelo.
Hadi. Kimik?
Great ball, and he's in here. He is through here. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe.
Hadi.
Ronaldinho.
Ronnie be, Ronnie
Well, it
aslanım
didn't
hadi
look good
oğlum
for a
be.
while, but that was
Hadi
brave
al onu.
defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a
Nasıl olur
goal.
abi?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Picked out brilliantly.
Penaltı yok mu? Amına kodum çocuklar. Kayıyorlar ikisi de la.
They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Neuer sends that a long way. Caught offside that time.
Abi ne olsaydı amanı siktim. Ta nereden ben orta sahada benim adam ya. Ben oraya pas bile vermiyorum ya.
Neymar.
Hadi oğlum hadi.
And the
Ya
pass is
geç la
intercepted.
geç la. Heh. Geç amına koyayım ben. Bir kere de geç. Hadi oğlum hadi bas. Ya çekme kendini geri. Geri çekme kendini Mbappe.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Al oğlum bu zaman yok hadi.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Allah Allah.
execution was lacking. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Buna kodum
So,
yine
very
sıçtım
watchable
sen.
game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Son maç bu ya yeter.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Yenmem lazım abi.
And so we're off again. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Romario. Now it's Neymar! He's scored!
Allah belanı
Well,
versin.
whenever he
Böyle
reminds us
gol,
of his
uyuz
wondrous
oluyorum.
skill
Nalet
set,
olası
it's usually
gollere ya.
something very memorable or even
Amına
unforgettable.
kodum
We'll
gollerine
certainly
nalet olsun
remember
ya.
that one.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Saçmalamaya başladım iyice.
He's had a hit!
İyice saçmalamaya başladım abi. Tutamaz oldum ya. Böyle oynamıyorduk amına. Ne oldu amına kodumun oyununda?
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Ya al oğlum al. Al aslanım al.
At the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ronaldinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland. Neymar. To Messi.
Senin
Oh, they can
çalımını
break here.
sikerim senin.
Oh, good ball. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Hadi lan hadi lan.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Allah cezanı versin be. Hadi oğlum be hadi be.
Koulibaly
Aha
gets
geçti.
it. Oh, it's been intercepted.
Aha geçti.
He's got away. Ronaldinho. Decent hit.
Allah'ım ya nasıl görmezsin? Amına kodum.
Ping towards the front line. Poor pass that.
Ya abi
slightly.
nasıl kaçar o gol ya? O gol kaçar mı ya?
550th.
Allah'ım ya.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Brilliantly cut
Hadi.
out.
Of be,
Now
of
they can clear
be.
their lines.
Bu kadar korkma amına koyayım. Bu kadar korkma.
Koulibaly is there and he can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. England can start a counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the keeper takes decisive action. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Hadi oğlum.
Nice bit of trickery.
Hadi koçum.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Can he finish?
Aslanım benim, koçum benim. Taşaklarını yerim senin.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and
Ne
having the
oldu
thrust to
şerefsiz?
get
Ayara
there is
mı
one
gidiyorsun
thing,
hemen?
having the
İyi
composure
oldu
to
amma
score
boşver. İyi
is
oldu
another.
gitti. Ne yapacağız? Bunu alacağız. Bunu. Listen. Listen. Aynısını oynuyor hemen hemen benimkinle la. Herif de... Hadi amınım hadi.
İyi yenildi. Forvetim var. Biri sağ.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to
We have got
replace him
ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Substitution.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Neymar. Beckham. Here's the ball in. Great leap! It's there!
Bunu siktim ya.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So the lead now is
Bana
2.
adam tutmak
Look,
hayal
this
gibi
position
geldi.
ought to
Bize gel.
convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Crossed in early. Neuer catches it safely. Hernandez
Allah Allah.
spots it and intercepts. Now the counter. Barrios does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe, well-timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape
Ya
here,
arkadaş.
and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No,
Hadi
that's
be.
been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar.
Bunu
João
Neymar'ın
Cancelo
sikeceğim
cuts
indi
out the
ha.
pass. Beckham crosses it in. It's an inviting looking ball that. The pass has gone astray. Mbappe showing great feet there. Koundé makes the interception. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now, who's going to be first to this? England can
Olmadı,
breathe
bu maç
again.
olmadı.
Just.
Yapacağız
Yeah,
bunu.
they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Bari kalmaya
That'll
oynayalım
have
ikide de.
stirred a little concern.
There will be
Sonra.
3 minutes
Aha.
added time.
And that interception was most necessary. Haaland! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Added time is up,
Olmadı.
and there goes the whistle.
Olmadı. Adam
Besiktas
neredeymiş
have
bir bakalım.
thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go.
Yapamayız gibi herhalde ya. Çok sakat oldu abi. Hı. Bekleyin. Bunu yenmişiz bak. Bunu da yendik. Gerçi 5'ten 6'dan geldi de. Bunu yenemedik. Nasıl olmuş? Ulan şunu yenemedim ya. Yazıklar olsun. En azından bunu yedik. Bu şey. Neyse kaç kalmış? 7. 4 maç mı kaldı? 4 maça 17 puan mı almamız lazım? Almak için. Artık çıkma işi bitti herhalde. 4, 9, 12, 19 daha 19. 21 puan. Görüyor musun? Çıkma işi bitti. Bire çıkma işi. Mecbur artık şeyi zorlayacağız. 9. O da zor. Nasıl yapacağız? Lan 4 maça da mı kazanmak zorunda kalıyoruz? Ben bok yedik. Düşebilirim arkadaşım. 2'ye çıktığım gibi düşeceğiz ya. Vallahi billahi. Maç geçmişi. Bak bunları hep şey yapmıştım. Bu herhalde bu 3'ten 2'ye çıkarken 5'ti. Evet hatta beraber burada yenilmişik. Yenmişik. Bu herif beni çok zorladı. Lan neydi o? Ha gördünüz mü? 2'deymiş. Bu herif çok zorladı. Bu herif de zorladı. Öyle böyle zorlamadı. 3 Arsenal 3. Evet 3'teyken oynadı başkalar. Burada ne? Chelsea bir bak şu adamı mahvettiydik. Ha, bu adamı da mahvettim. Bak bu birdeydi bak. Bu adamı birdeyken göre 2-1 yendim bak. Adam birinci şey. Burada 3. Burada 6. Burada Balçova. Ha buradan başladık değil mi biz? Balçova'dan yukarı doğru. Balçova'yı yendik. Balçova Beşiktaş'ta geldi karşıma. Adam hala birincide yendi. Evet. Bugün yani bu sabah bu kadar. Yani kapatıyor. Aynı kapatıyorum izleyen arkadaşlar. Teşekkür ederiz. Son bir şeye bakayım da bu pembelerden ne zaman şey yapacakmış, değişecekmiş. oyuncular. Hem 943, 900, 900. Yeni geldi. Yok yakın değişen yok. Şu herifi çok merak ediyorum ben de. Nerede o? Şu Elber'i de çok merak ediyorum da. Almak da istemiyorum. Efsanevi adam. Elber. Bu efsanevi değil mesela bak. Bu Elber yok kişi efsanevi. Ama 3 ile 4 yıldız istemez. Neyse. Akşam üzeri görüşürüz millet. Kim izliyorsa like atıp abone olmayı lütfen unutmayın arkadaşlar. Like atıp abone olalım lütfen. Abone olmadan izleyen arkadaşlar çok. Abone olmak ücretsizdir. Sadece oradan bir düğmeye basacaksınız. Bu kadar basit. Buradan bugün bayağı bir top da çektik. Şansımız yok gelmedi ama zaten. 131, 150'den 20 top çekmişim neredeyse. 19 top. Gelmiyor arkadaş. Şu şeyi istiyorum ben. Rummenigge'yi istiyorum. O ikisi önemli değil. Bu ikisini istemiyorum. O Rummenigge gelse bana yeter. Geliştiririz. Forvet'e koyarız. Neyse. Görüşmek üzere. Yayın kapatılıyor. Kendinize iyi bakın. Like atıp abone